This week on The American Huntress.
I'm Linda Donahoe, and on this week's episode, I follow along as Leanne Johnson returns home to South Africa. Don't go away, because the adventure is about to begin.
Hornady presents The American Huntress.
This week, I find myself in South Africa with my good friends Leanne Sawyer Johnson and her husband Ned. Now, she's a native South African who never hunted, and when I found out that she and her husband Ned were coming over here and she was returning to her native South Africa to hunt, I just had to be a part of it.
Well, I lived in the States for many years, and then I met my spectacular husband, Ned Johnson, a true Texan, a man that taught me how to hunt. And let me tell you people, I was never someone that would be a bushwoman. I always wanted everything shiny and pretty. But Ned took me hunting, and from day one, I fell in love and was hooked. We got in yesterday after a very long flight and a couple of cancellations, and we're here at the beautiful Bush Africa safaris, which is just stunning. We've got a magnificent chalet. How are you feeling this morning, Nettie?
I feel super. This is a beautiful country down here, and we're looking forward to going out and shooting something today.
We're just very excited to be here and looking ready to start a fantastic hunt with Mr. Skulky. A brood from me.
You just missed all the nice things I said about your lodge.
Here at Bush Africa Safaris, which is located in the Limpopo province, we specialize in the South African plains game of the northern province. Mainly kudu, fantastic kudu in the mountains. What makes us unique is we hunt the animals in the natural habitat.
Leanne and Ned were excited to get the hunt started, but first, they need to decide on their weapons.
A year ago, I was in New Zealand hunting and discovered the crossbow. What a rush that was. So when I decided to come back to South Africa this year, I decided I wanted to see how many plains game animals I could take with my new crossbow.
With the crossbows good to go, Leanne wanted to make sure she had all her bases covered, so she sighted in that .375.
They don't give you a headache real fast.
Yeah, let me get used to the field.
Is that a Weatherby?
About 8, no, it's a Remington Safari model, I think.
With everything sighted in, they were ready to head out for the morning.
First morning, it looks like you guys are ready on the shooting range. We shot the crossbow, you did, Mr. Ned did. We shot the .375, both of you, the 30-06, plus the crossbow. We've also shot the buffalo arrow. If we decide to do the buffalo of the crossbow, it looks like the setup is right. I think gonna have a great time. Your shooting abilities you're a little bit quick on the trigger, but we'll be all right with that. And your shooting is excellent, so I think we're ready.
This will be Leanne's first hunt in her home country of South Africa. So don't go away. We'll be right back with more from The American Huntress.
The American Huntress is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Krieghoff International. Verkunen, Waffen. Zeiss. We make it visible. Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt. Diamond Blade. Performance forged in steel. Briley Manufacturing. A legacy of shooting innovation. Ravenware. Special garments for outdoor enthusiasts. Luminox. Essential gear for every outdoorsman and sports enthusiast. And Ruger. Arms maker for responsible citizens. This segment is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable.
This was our first day out in South Africa, and Leanne and I were headed out to the blind. While we were getting set up, Ned went with Scott to check out some of the areas that they would be hunting. Back at the blind, we were beginning to see all kinds of wildlife.
They almost look like, you know, that copper, that fluorescent, you know, the copper goat tornadoes. Yeah. Well, they're all pointed.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cute. We've been sitting here quite a while. The first thing that came out was an impala, and then we have had more fun watching those warthogs. My God, those have got to be the sexiest animal alive. They are just hot little muscly men. We've got to see a bunch of them just tearing it up outside here. That was very entertaining. Unfortunately, none of them came out that I could get a shot at or were big enough, but that was most amusing. We did have 3 phenomenal eland that came in, and that was just really beautiful to see them close up and try to study my technique if I actually got to shoot one. But nothing has come in for me to shoot this morning, so we're going to probably pack it up for the day and go and maybe get a bite to eat and maybe take a nap and try it again later on this afternoon.
We had a great lunch and headed back out with our guide Robert.
Hi, my name is Robert Maria. I'm a professional hunter here at Bush Africa Safaris. Been working for Skalk for 8 years. Having a good time.
Well, ladies, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We went for lunch. And let's try our luck a little bit at a different blind this afternoon. This morning was quiet. Didn't see too much. But maybe we're going to be lucky this afternoon.
Oh, I've got a good feeling. I've got a good feeling about this.
The afternoon got off to a great start when we were lucky enough to have this little steenbok come in close. I've been coming to Africa for over 18 years, and one of the few animals to elude me was this little guy's cousin, the klipspringer. Although I was here to share Leanne's adventure, I was still hoping for a chance at a klipspringer. But for that, I'd have to wait till later. Just as we started losing light, a herd of impalas showed up, and Leanne was more than ready.
Good shot. Shoot.
There he goes.
Good shot.
Gosh, that was perfect. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah, you did good. Well
my
done.
first African animal.
First day animal. Beautiful impala. A real beautiful impala.
All right,
Now
folks.
you can celebrate.
Game on.
Now you can celebrate.
Game on. Oh my God. First day in South Africa. Come back home to my homeland. And look what I do. My first beautiful impala with a crossbow. And the first day back here. My home country. Thank you, Linda, for bringing me. Thank you, Robert, for putting me on it and teaching me how and showing me everything. And I'm just so excited. And just such a pleasure to be in my hometown and my home country again. I'm very, very excited about this. Tomorrow the party really starts.
Great job.
Oh, thank
Well
you,
done.
thank you.
Well done. For more South African adventure with Leanne Johnson and the American Huntress, stay tuned.
This segment is brought to you by Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt.
The next day, everyone was resting up for the big hunt planned that afternoon. Everyone except Leanne.
About 2 hours of sleep.
Ned would be trying for Cape Buffalo, while Leanne, she was setting her sights on bringing down a sable. So what's the plan for this afternoon?
Well, I think it's late afternoon now. The animals are feeding out in the bush, so we'll all just get on the Jeep and drive around, try and cut some tracks of buffalo and look for sable. Just have a nice afternoon and see what we can get and enjoy the afternoon and look for some game and get off and do a stalk.
Okay, let's load up, rock and roll.
Let's go and have some fun.
Between the diversity of the wildlife in South Africa and that thick bush, the sable would prove to be one of the harder animals to spot.
We're here in June, and let me tell you what, it is very heavy cover here. There is so much brush that sometimes your visibility is only about 20 yards, and these big, beautiful animals are very elusive.
Well, we've been on the track for a sable. He's just going to check to see if the tracks veer off that side. Wants us to hold back until he gets a read on it.
Right here in this corner. Just want to get his track quickly.
While Robert and Leanne were searching for the tracks of the old bull that they had seen from the truck, an old monster appeared out of nowhere.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh my God! Oh!
Right good.
Oh!
Well done, Leanne. This
Oh,
is a
man.
hell of a sable.
Look at him.
Beautiful
Oh,
animal.
thank you, my
Good
friend.
shoot.
Unbelievable. He's
Beautiful
beautiful.
animal. And this is a very nice sable.
Yeah.
Nice old mature pitch
Yeah.
black. And he's got some good horns too.
Awesome.
Well done. Oh.
Well done, Robert. Leanne, congratulations on your beautiful sable bull. You really wanted one. That's what you wanted. This is an absolute fine specimen. It's beautiful
Thank you.
condition. Again, a wonderful quick shot. And
Another
we have
perfect
Linda
shot.
here. And
Way to go, baby.
Oh, this has just been
I
fabulous.
just wanted to congratulate you
Thank
on
you,
this
my
beautiful
brother.
bull.
Thank you, my broer.
Stay tuned for more action on the American Huntress.
This segment is brought to you by Zeiss. We make it visible.
The next morning, Leanne was ready to get the hunt started.
We're going to put Leanne in another bow blind this morning. It was kind of quiet and we were a little bit late, but I hope today is better.
Yeah,
We've been shooting very well.
thank you.
Me and Ned's going to check out the buffalo tracks, see what we can find. Maybe we see some buffalo and make a decision on what we want to shoot. So it's getting much smoother.
Is he a good bull?
Yeah, Leanne, he's a good mature bull, but we're gonna pass on him. We'll try for a better one.
So we're sitting here in the blind. One of my favorite animals in the whole world is a wildebeest, a blue wildebeest. I think they're the sexiest animals ever. And we see this guy come in, and we got to watch what most people never get to see. He came in, went over to where the water was, and rolled around in the mud like he was having his own personal day spa. Just fantastic footage. What a rare treat that we get to witness something that spectacular. He was just having the time of his life, getting up and down and rolling all around. Just an absolute pleasure. And unless you're bow hunting, you'd never see that. So that was an awesome way to start the morning. Not a shooter, but what a great thing to witness.
The opportunities were looking good until this vervet monkey appeared. This monkey spotted us at the worst possible time, just as a herd of zebra came out of the brush. Thankfully, he moved off quietly after being just a few yards from us.
Oh my God, that was so exciting. Yes.
With the monkey gone, Leanne found herself surrounded by an abundance of wildlife. Now, all she had to do was wait for that right opportunity.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, you shot him good. Right, let's go and find your zebra.
Something stinks.
Yeah, no, you've got some good blood here.
Beautiful zebra. Well done. He didn't even
Thank
go
you, my
100
friend.
yards.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a beautiful zebra. Good shot.
Yeah.
Skulk and Robert of Bush Africa Safaris, thank you for an excellent adventure. Thank you for putting me on this beautiful zebra. This is the first time I've used a crossbow on a zebra, and this just made my day. What a beautiful experience. Thank you both so much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching this week's episode of The American Huntress. Stay tuned next week for some more of Leanne's excellent South African adventure. Hi, I'm Linda Donahoe, and this is the president of the Houston Safari Club, Mr. Gene Newman. And we are out at the Shoot for the Troops Clay Shoot, which is a very special event every year to the Houston Safari Club. Gene, tell us a little bit about this event and what else is taking place today.
Linda, this is an annual event for the Houston Safari Club. It's called Shoot for the Troops, and the proceeds generated from this event go to our proud wounded warriors.
And it's absolutely the best place to meet the best friends in the world. And don't forget Houston Safari Club's Worldwide Hunting and Fishing Expo coming up this January 11th, 12th, and 13th, 2013 at the Woodlands Waterway Marriott. And for more information, you can go to www.houstonsafari.org. Get in the hunt.
The American Huntress is brought to you by Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Krieghoff International. Verkunen, Waffen. Zeiss. We make it visible. Houston Safari Club. Get in the hunt. Diamond Blade. Performance forged in steel. Briley Manufacturing. A legacy of shooting innovation. Ravenwear. Special garments for outdoor enthusiasts. Luminox. Essential gear for every outdoorsman and sports enthusiast. And Ruger. Arms maker for responsible citizens.
It's fabulous. You and me, my friend. Did you get some good footage?
I did.
Don't get my wrinkles in there, okay? Did you see my red arm?